Hello, welcome to the Item Entity Overview for SAP SuccessFactors video. After watching this video, you will be able to describe what an item entity is and how they work in SAP SuccessFactors. You will also be able to locate an item and navigate the headers and menus associated with an item. Items are the building blocks of the LMS. They represent all forms of learning. Items are assigned individually to users or in groups. We can group one or more items into a curriculum. An example would be a curriculum called Cybersecurity, which may contain items such as social engineering and phishing awareness, which can then be assigned to employees who are required to complete this training. Items can be scheduled as instructor-led classes. These classes can be set up to send email notifications to enrollees, managers, and instructors. In addition, users in the LMS can access a catalog of items and curricula in order to self-assign or self-enroll themselves as needed. Items can be assigned individually to one or more users, can contain online content, can be placed in curricula, and scheduled. Let's look at the item entity record in more detail. Click the arrow to the left of the Learning Activities menu and then click Items. In the Items search screen to the right, I will enter the item ID lead-200 in the item ID field and then click the search button. Click the item ID in the search results to display the item. You may wish to hide the left menu from view. Click the Enter Full Screen icon in the upper right next to the Help icon. You will see the header of the item and the icons to collapse the header or pin it to the screen. Below the header is the menu bar with the available tabs for the item. Click the greater than chevron on the far right to scroll to the right, and then click the less than chevron that appears on the far left to scroll back. Now click the down chevron on the far right for a drop-down list of tabs. One of the most common tabs you will use is the Item Details tab. Click on that tab and scroll down the page to see the fields available to you. Some other commonly used tabs in this entity are Email Notifications, where you will set up the default values for this item's email notifications. Next is Online Content. This is where you will manage online content objects and settings for online courses. When you have a moment, you will want to explore each of the available item tabs. Let's navigate back to the menu. Click the Exit Full Screen icon in the upper right. This concludes the Item Entity Overview for SAP SuccessFactors video. You should now be able to describe what an entity is and how they work in SAP SuccessFactors. You should also be able to locate an item and navigate the headers and menus associated with an item.